Well, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Cause I just don't listen, man. I don't leave well enough alone, and I don't ever listen, right? Perfect. She was so perfect in every single way. And what do? Is I blow it. I always do. So for almost a month, we haven't even talked. She's like, "Oh, give me some space." That was the last thing she said to me. But right before that, everything was going so well, so it was kind of like, well, what's going on? So I asked a bunch of questions, and kept, she kept messaging her when she, I guess, didn't want me to message her, and so today, she blocked me. So I guess we're done with that. Um, I don't even know I'm like upset because I knew this shit was gonna happen like a month ago. I can always feel this shit happen before it happens, and then maybe some of my decisions that I make don't necessarily help the case, but it's agitating. I'm back to that same point I was a couple months ago, where nothing matters and nothing's worth it, and I don't. And as positive as I try to be, I'm not seeing a reason to do it. I'm not seeing a reason to move forward. Every time I think we're going up, we go down. Every time we get to a point where it seems like we're gonna keep going in a good direction, we go back down. Maybe it's part of the test. Maybe Sky Daddy's testing me and my strength, but that's gone. There's not much of that left anymore. I'm trying not to let myself be plagued by all this negativity that's surrounding me. But everything that's meant to work out will, right? I don't know. For years, I worked to get out of this feeling, to not feel the way I do. I was doing so good for so long. And just one swift moment in time just took it all away. I know it's me that I'm thinking about this and I'm trying not to, but I'm choosing to at this moment in time, and it's I don't know. It's been almost 2 years, and the only good moments I've made are like moments that were already happening that I just happen to be a part of. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't done anything worthwhile myself. I mean, obviously there's a lot of first time things for me. Being here, going to the beach for the first time, and meeting a girl that loves wrestling and metal and horror as much as I do. And seeing Skinny Puppy, and seeing Suicide Commando, and Cyclone 9. Like, I never thought I would ever see either three of those bands. And Starfucker, like, I've always listened, I was like, always, but Albert put me onto them a few years ago, and I never think about going to one of their shows. You know, I liked them, but I didn't like them enough to, like, seek out their show, you know, and I saw them and Gringo Starr. I'll never kind of forget walking into Will's Pub that night to see Gringo Starr, and Nitro was on the TV, man, and it was just one of those, like, perfect nights that I'm never gonna forget. And there's so many of those perfect nights I'm never gonna forget that includes someone that I'll probably never see or talk to again. And that's kind of hard to swallow, because that's my fault too. Stop the fuck. Oh. Man, I just turned my brain off for a second. It felt nice. But the first night we met, Monday Night Raw, it was like a very short, like, dude, I remember it all so perfectly. Is we were at different parts of the arena, and after the show I was like, hey, are you still around the arena? She's like, yeah, I'm at my car. And I was like, okay, do you want to hang out for a minute? You want to, like, you know, whatever. Yeah, okay. So we did. So my phone was almost dead, and it's so crazy how it's happened, because I had like 3 or 4%, and I finally found her, and we talked for a few minutes, and then I just kind of, I don't know, felt sus or whatever, because I wasn't really at that, like, fully confident level that I was at, you know, later, of, like, being confident with myself. And so I just kept it short and sweet, and it's like, well, I hope to see you again, you know, whatever. I barely got my Uber booked and got in it, and like, right before the lady picked me up on my Uber, my phone died. So it was, like, really weird how it all worked out. And then we saw, it's like every time we hung out was like a wrestling, like, around a wrestling thing. Then we went to midget wrestling at this bar, and I think that was the first time we actually hung out. And we met Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio that night. And it was just, we sat there and we talked in front of the grocery store for a while, and another turn of events that was just it was just so weird. One of the midget wrestlers, like, wives happened to, was, like, walking by and just stopped and talked to us for a minute, and just, it was, I can't really explain it right now, but, and then the third time was the Ring of Honor show. Everything was so perfect at that point in life, man. I'd sat front row my first show of Ring of Honor. I was feet away from the announce desk. Like, Ian Riccaboni was, like, he was pretty much announcing to me. Not obviously not, but, like, I could hear every word he was saying, and I'm just right in front of him, and it was just, like, such a surreal moment. And then the next night, she's with me, and it's another one of those moments, man. And all four of them were like that. That it just felt like it was just meant to happen, and things were. But I'm really good at making fucking things up, whether intentionally or unintentionally. But it is a very heavy burden. So now I can't even think about the one thing I moved down here for, the one thing I've always dreamed about without thinking about her. And it's so fucking, it's insane. I'm trying my best to like just keep moving forward, and to just nothing seems to work, man. I'm trying to do things that make me happy, and I'm not saying she made me happy, but I was really happy when she was around, and before so too. She added to it for sure, but I don't know what direction to go on. There's so much out there that I've yet to explore. There's so many places that I've yet to go, and I've been making excuses my whole life, and I don't want to make excuses anymore. I want to make results. I know where I belong in life, and I just don't know how to get there now. I don't know how to get there. I don't know. Every time I think I'm on the right path to it, there's like a roadblock or something that tells me maybe I'm doing the wrong thing or going the wrong way, and I've been fighting my whole life just to exist in a lot of forms. Just from, trying to be myself as a kid to being, bullied for liking shit that only girls are supposed to like, or fucking being called a faggot by my mom because I wanted to be like Jeff Hardy, and I had a pink studded belt and a rainbow belt, and I started painting my nails, and my dad I have some Damien Eccles in the house, and I didn't know who that was at the time, but he apparently is, he went on this, like, killing spree or something, and just happened to have black nail polish on when he did it, so, like, every time I did that, my dad was, and the older I got, I just didn't understand, like why my parents just, like, they never really wanted the best for me. They wanted what they thought was the best for me. And just because you think something's the best for someone, like, it doesn't mean it is, I mean, even still to this day, I still have issues with them because of the way I choose to express myself. It doesn't align with their views, and that's okay. That's the beautiful part of this country is you don't have to agree with everybody. You don't have to be the same as everybody, but like I don't understand. Like, just exist, and as long as what you're doing doesn't affect me, I don't give a fuck what you do, what you identify as, or none of that shit. None of that matters to me because, like, as long as you're enjoying life and shit, living life, doing you, and leaving me the fuck alone, like, everybody's good. But, sick to my stomach thinking about all of this. It's just like I worked so hard to be in this place mentally that I felt untouchable in a sense because I was just so confident and happy to be alive, and I felt like I'd really unlocked some of my potential, some more of my potential to get me where I want to be in life, and it's like literally the day of the breakthrough is when everything turned around and I have to rebuild again. I started the 3 days in the nut house against my will, put there because somebody else thought that I wasn't okay. And that decision led to many other decisions and things happening in my life that I'm still trying to recover from, a month later. I wasn't able to go back to my job. I was terminated for being unfit to go to work, but I was so unfit to go to work that I ended up in the mental hospital that day. And I get fired for that. And I go back with a note that says, like, Cody was at this place with these doctors and he was evaluated for 3 days and he's good to go. Cody's good to go, right? But because I said a bunch of shit to the manager that's a fucking pussy and he can't handle being wrong, or he's a sociopath and he can't handle a proper conversation, or it kept looking for a reason to get rid of me because of all that. He told me like 3 different things, and I called him out on all of them because they were all bullshit, and I'm like, and I thought, okay, well, maybe that's good. That happened, and we'll move forward. They didn't want me there, so we'll move forward. And over this period of time, everybody that even kind of heard about the situation just treated me different after, just like I'm some kind of fucking lunatic. And God damn it, dude, this is so fucking silly. I don't know what to do anymore. I can't even when I think I'm happy, like, outside forces will find a way to, like, change my mind about that. And I was doing so good, man. I was doing so good, but just, I think it's, nobody wants to see me shine, man. And every time I start to shine and start doing good, like, I start to get held back, and sometimes it's me holding myself back, but a lot of times, especially lately, it's been outside forces. And getting fired from a job that I loved. I actually loved going to that job. I know I've said it before, but I met William Regal, I met JBL, and Road Dogg, and Braun Breaker, and Cora Jade, and that's not even counting the people that's like came in there while I wasn't there that like I probably would have met if I was there. Mark Marrow, he came in there one time, and I loved going to work, man, because it wasn't a hard job. It was, you know, I was always talking to cool people, and I was making good money, and I got pushed out, man. And nobody can argue me this, because I know I worked with this man for a year and some change, and he's a fucking narcissistic sociopath, so he's always right regardless, you know, and there's no telling what narrative he pushed about me to get me terminated, but it was wrong. What he did to me was wrong, and that's okay, because mistakes were made, and those mistakes will be paid for. It just blows my mind that of all the times in my life when I actually needed help and would reach out and ask for help, it would get ignored and like maybe and laughed at, because maybe the way I would say it, they thought I was joking or like. But the one time that I can have a serious conversation with somebody and tell them the way I used to feel and like why I used to feel that way, and then all of a sudden I'm crazy and I'm the problem, man. And I haven't felt like this in a long time, and I guess maybe that's what I'm destined for, because I always bring myself back to misery. I always put myself in misery, and you say one door opens, one door closes, one door opens, right? Not always necessarily true, because I think I want to work at this new place, and it's another situation of like, there's just this duality of like this door or this door, and what I mean by that is I literally walked in, got hired on the spot at a place that I never thought about working at, and I'd only been into one other time before, and it was when me and her went into the midget match. It was the same place that they had that match. And I walked in and I was like, just because I knew my previous job was done with me, and, you know, like, I can't just sit around and wait around, you know, I gotta make money, I gotta get shit going, you know, and, so I go in there and I get hired, and, it seems like it's like, that was what was meant to happen. Like, everything was perfect at the beginning, and it was like, everyone's nice, and they tell me like, oh, you're gonna make money, and I didn't. 4 shifts, and I haven't made half of what I would make in 2 shifts at my other job, and they're already asked for, like, before I even got hired, I said, this is my only scheduling conflict, is this right here. My first is Tuesday nights, because I go to NXT on Tuesday nights. I didn't tell him that, but I was like, Tuesday nights is the only thing I'm not available for. That's fair. That's a doable thing. Tuesday nights is not the weekend. Okay, that's cool. We can do that. The first Tuesday at work. Calm down. The first Tuesday at work, calls me 3 o'clock. Hey, is there any way you can stay because of so-and-so's, this and that? Like, I already feel defeated and disrespected, because it's like you agreed that that's the one thing I can't do. But I'm trying to be a team player. I'm trying to make some money. More importantly, above all of that, is I'm trying to make some money. So I'm like, yeah, of course I'll stay. And I stay. I don't make much extra, but it's whatever. I like to help out, so I felt better about that. Following Tuesday, which is tomorrow, is I'm scheduled a night shift tomorrow. That's one of my 3 shifts this week, because I'm scheduled the one day I asked not to work. So twice in a row, they're already fucking with me, already disrespecting me and not listening. Not like they're trying to put me as their slave. I can already feel it. And it's happened to me at every restaurant I worked at, and I'm not going to do it anymore. But I have to deal with it, like, because of what happened to me at my last job. I'm so far behind in life that I have to, like, what I'm doing is not enough, but I have to make it work, and I have to do something else. And I've been trying, and I can't. Nothing seems to work. Like, I just feel like I'm meant to not. Because even when I truly know and believe and feel that I'm meant to be somewhere in life, like, maybe I really am, and I just have to keep fighting for it. But I'm so sick of fighting every day just to not be underwater. It's like I'm always having to do something that I don't want to do, or like be in a place longer than I need to be, because oh my god. And this has definitely been the worst day of like many months. And I guess maybe that's good, because after so far you go down, you can only go up after you go down. And just sick in my stomach, and it's a combination of being zooted, and because I took 8 zoots. I was like, fuck this today. I took 8. Usually I just kind of like start with like between 4 and 6 and work my way up, and maybe end up with like 12 throughout the day. But I started with 8, and I just need something better in this life. And go get it. And I'm trying, and your brain is a powerful weapon, man, and sometimes it's hard to control. So hard to control sometimes. But I know there's something meant for me more in this life than what I'm currently doing, and I'm trying to get there. Yeah. House in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the right of many a one. And God knows I'm one. He sold my new blue jeans. My mother was gambling man down in New Orleans. And I can't even think straight right now because I'm so upset. I'm trying to push all that out because, like I said, I've worked so hard to not let shit bother me. To be bothered by so much shit at once is very overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. I just wish she would. I don't even. Diamond Eyes by Anthony Green explains it very well. Or Deftones if you're feeling more. If you're feeling a heavier vibe. Well, it's like I want to play these games, I want to do this, and I can't, because I can, but I'm just letting myself be crippled by these stupid fucking emotions that I don't even want to feel. The very taste of happiness I had and pleasure and enjoyment of life, I envy that feeling again because it was a feeling that I just imagine a jigsaw puzzle with 1,000 pieces to it, and every the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. It's a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been alive. And then great, of course, a Nuzzles ass song that is gonna make me more emotional, but that's fine. I'm gonna let all this shit out and get it over with, and this is gonna be the last day I think about everything that's behind me. And I have to start thinking about how I'm gonna get where I need to be, and that's it. I need to focus on what matters. And after this soppy, sad bullshit stream that I'm doing now, I guess I'm gonna actually, as much as it pains me to let her go, I'm gonna, and this is the part that's really puzzling me, and I'm gonna try not to question it too much. I'm gonna leave it alone. But she blocked me on Instagram, blocked my number, but left me on Snapchat. Oh, these bitches are so fucking goofy. This is how time no cold. And now it's just like I was saying. I know I keep losing my my brain is all over the place, and hopefully soon I will actually put that all over the place. Put that brain, paint it on the wall like I've been saying I was gonna do. I keep making excuses of why I've not. And I tried the Pursuit of Happiness and had a taste of it. And even then, it's like, I still thought about dying. Even when I was as happy as I could be, I still wanted to know what's on the other side. I need advice, and I don't know who to ask for it. I need help, and I don't know who to ask for help from. I constantly acknowledge my problems and try to fix them, but I'm always still the problem, regardless of the situation. Maybe plugging this in and playing some keys on it might make me feel better for a little bit. I can't believe it, man. You strive for these peaks and valleys, and you everything can't be good all the time, right? And you strive for that feeling of greatness. And when you have that feeling of greatness and everything comes crashing down, it makes you deeply question why you ever give a fuck to begin with, because oh God, now my head's starting to hurt. Ugh. Reach out, be out. Who we are, who will live and wonder. Want to recall, remember. One breath, one word, one spark of sun becoming. Trying to play Numa on the keyboard, but I need to find the right tone. So you're gonna be hearing a bunch of sounds. A bunch of different, probably god-awful, horrible sounds. But while I am feeling like this, I'm not forgetting about all the people that have had my back when I don't have my back. You know what I mean? And the people that always support me when I can't support myself, and those people that keep pushing me to go forward and actually enjoy me being around them. Like, I'll never forget you guys, and I'm always grateful for that. And I'm thankful for people that take the time out of their day to watch me play video games and talk to myself. And whatever else I'm doing, it feels good to have that too. I am grateful for a lot of things in life, but I've been down for so long. It's just hard to see anything different for me, you know? It's like I wish I could visually demonstrate this to make it make sense the way I see it in my head. Because there's so many layers and so many pieces that just need to be all in the right place. And one breath, one word, one spark, sign for your coming. No. And I'm gonna be all over the place in this stream and probably the next couple ones because I need to wipe these keys off. It's been under my bed for 4 or 5 months. And that situation is just like a layer of, I'm gonna stop and do it right now, but for the longest time there'd be little situations like that would just put everything on hold, and then I would lose focus and forget what I'm doing because I have to stop what I'm doing to do something else. And it's just a constant cycle of like trying to remember what I was doing and stay focused on it and get back to where I was. Yeah, that's gross. My head hurts, and my thoughts right now, or if you can envision, like I said earlier, 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle that's in the box. It's not put together. It's just, and then all those pieces that are in there represent thoughts that are constantly coming and going through my head. And then all of a sudden that box gets kicked and all of those pieces shake up, and all those thoughts and all the well, fuck it, we won't even shake the box. We'll put the pieces together of the puzzle together first, right? Oh my god, I'm nauseous. I'm doing it now. Like, I needed to. I'm such a garbage human being a lot of the times, and I'm working on it. But it's so hard to be better when nobody wants to see you. Oh, I don't want to say that. People want to see you succeed, but nobody ever wants to see you do better than them. I'm not one of those people. I want to see everybody shine and be the best they can be, but I'm always surrounded by people that just want the best for themselves, and that energy. It's hard not to take in that energy when you're surrounded by it, and it's like this new job even too. I thought everybody was cool, and all it took was me being there 3 days. Everybody starts drama and bitching. It's like, fuck, dude, why? Can't just, like, you don't like the bitch, don't think about her, leave her alone, you know what I mean? Like, you don't like what someone's doing, call them out, or, like, I don't need to be the catalyst or the martyr. I don't even think either of those words are what I'm being right now in this situation. Scapegoat, maybe that's a better term. Scapegoat. Someone just, like, unleash all their problems onto me. Like, I don't know, my head is throbbing really intensely. I need to get, I'll be back. Turn that off for a second. And I was doing so good at staying focused and, like, being positive, and then it's my surroundings, man. And I go out, try to change it, go out on a walk, feel better or something, you know, some shit, like, just anything, man. And I'm just plagued by negativity, and I hate it, man, because that's not me. And, I mean, I guess maybe it is because I've been like this for so long, but deep down I know it's not, man. I've always been... and I think the problem, too, is I always give too much of myself to people that don't deserve it. Like, anybody, whatever type of relationship, like, personal or business or whatever, I give myself too much and expect, like, kind of, I guess, the same, like, decency in return, that, like, maybe just to be treated with respect and, like, this like, common sense, like, shit that you would expect. I mean, I guess maybe that's on me for expecting shit from people from Florida, man, because this state is fucked, bro. I swear to God, this state is fucking horrible. I did feel better when I went to St. Petersburg. I could just tell being there was, like, good on my health, like, my mental health. It felt wonderful being beachside, and it felt, like, amazing, not, like everybody was just vibing and minding their own business. They weren't looking at me like I'm some kind of freak or, like, or, like, you know, or some homeless person, like, asking me for shit because I'm some type of fucking bum magnet for some reason. I don't know. I'm just... This song did start over, so... In the air we tried to be, but you shot your arrow through me. No one of us must die, but the killer won't survive. I don't. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why it's doing this. Fucking stupid bastard, man. I'm so upset with myself over the littlest shit, and then like the biggest shit too, and then a combination of all that, and I just feel fucking worthless sometimes. Sometimes I am, like, sometimes I know I'm worthless, and sometimes I know I'm not. It's, like, the truth. In the air you tried to be, but you shot your arrow through me. No one of us must die, and the killer won't survive. In the air we tried to be, but you shot your arrow through me. No one of us must die, but the killer won't. I got the lows pretty good, but there's not that. Music is so crazy, man, because I can see all this shit in my head and visualize where the notes go and shit like that, but I can't translate that to out of my head. Oh, that was good. Okay. What a punch. Those that'll make you jump. Drugs will keep me numb. Look at the money that pops out. Bitches fuck the population. That bodies in my basement. Lord of not forsaken. Watching bitches 4K. Lucifer be as pussy. Triple C be my language. Smoking on something straight. There's still my death on the 7th, let me be lower level dwelling now, let the rockin' FTP roll be setting trends and in the end he wants to split the seas. Body hanging off the spikes. Something that hurt. Ah. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Tell me what you know about a motherfucker at the bottom with the gold grill gleaming, make all the hoes proud. Stop creeping, not the fucking dungeon. Switchblade on them, hit the guts like a pumpkin. Dumping 30 rounds on the clip off rip. Too thick with a stick, better won't miss. Little slick, real slick, don't talk shit. Whip, whip like a brick, scared long fish. Suicide night time, no way to fight crime, oh. It's green 5-9 with the real red eyes, and we dying inside, oh. But he's in throw right at the ropes untied, just crucify me. Christ wrist slice, couple lows on ice. Ruby was a motherfucking reject, then I cut my motherfucking bleed check, still broke, got all the motherfucking weekends rolling. It's like a seagulls telling them to go when the weeds brought. Beat up, beat the rock, beat up. I'm gonna hang myself and then I go and see hope. Ruby got a cold now, hoes trying to hold down, Ruby with a very loud hold down. Stay the folk back, ho, slay the whole pack, ho, paint the gold black, ho. Soon I will shed the skin, turn into devil, none no wilderness. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. It's like this, like, womp, 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 kind of feel like. Base God. Young bass guy came straight for the bitches. Mac 10 lay him on the floor like a mattress. Young bass guy in the Olympics. Stay fucking bitches. Got the chopsticks with extension. Hoes on my dick cause I look like Matlock. Bitches kiss my ring, your baby daddy is a mascot. Hoes on my dick cause I'm white like Asheroth. Bitches on my rims cause my rims shot like applesauce. Fuck what it's costing. Flossing, bossing. 6 pair rings and your bitch wanna toss them. Riding with no mask on that pussy, take that hanky pank. Boy, talk that fire and I'ma hit him with the laser. Ran to rest my hoe, she took my dick and then I raced her. 10 carats on my ring, I got that folk with the plater. Hoes suck my dick cause I'm finna be a baby. Your bitch want your ass cause I ain't fucking with them haters. Base God. Get your ass right fucking with this pretty bitch. Hoes on my dick, last side shit. Wait. Suck my dick, hoe. You don't wanna try me. Get your ass right fucking with this pretty bitch. Hoes on my dick, west side, bitch. Suck my fucking dick, bitch. I'm rich like a bitch. I look like a Jerry, chain like an air. 5 on my hoe, she suck my dick, and I'm ready. 20 on my dick, and I might just be impeded. That 4.5 caliber make you look like Fran Drescher. Sex with your bitches, head game so cozy. Your bitch look nasty, she look like James Posey. Suck my main bitch with the Glock 9 and 10K. 10 on my dick and my main friend Persian. Suck on my dick cause I look like a surgeon. 10 on my dick, they kiss my ass on purpose. Told my main bitch that she worthless, spanked her. Asked my main bitch if she hungry, spanked her. Flexing 10 bars and I ain't talking about a razor. Your bitch is on my hip and I ain't talking about that pager. Your bitch suck my dick cause I look like Darth Vader. I hold Supreme Court, I like the bitch like I'm the mayor. Ooh, that was my neck. I know y'all heard that shit. I'm trying to do 2 things on. It's not working. What I'm thinking and okay, welcome to the 12th ball on the beat was like a chub on. As I smoke my tree, mad long South African, coughing to this pains in my fucking abdomen. I spit negative, just like a halogen. My breath's more for fucking masculine. The rascals went killing them all with the javelin. Snakes, I'm just rattling. Sue Taylor never nattling. You bunch of squares, Madison. As far as real, On top of being talented, bitch, I'm fucking talented. Treacherous treasure chest. Better yet, I'll build on the beat like Tetris. Remember me, forgetfulness. I am your correctionist. I stitched odd future together like a leather vest. You fucking sweater neck, feather peck, Rosetta checks. I put together decks and push for beef and head for less. Headed out to Sydney, Australia, to Donnelly. He could have caught up at TSA don't follow me. Tea parties are the shit. 40 mags, spotted scones, fighting for gun rights. The shooter. Click your fucking heels, there's no place like home. Cock back and blast off, written on the tombstone. Ain't that a bitch? Let's see, what's wrong with me? Maybe my fucking Tourette's. See, these vacation, but this shit got me stressing. So after showers with Sandusky, me and Sean Casey went and rented a couple jet skis. Lionel rolling bunts up, meanwhile me and Lucas getting fucked up. You can smell us coming like a faggot when he hicks up. Listen to the Commons album to get pumped up. So finally I can ask him when I can get my dick sucked. You know, Casey Anthony was handling, dropping her kids off so she could come out and dance with me. Wine in the pantry, wrestling on my trampoline, learn some new chords while you creators were sampling. I'm Wolf, I split vote pardonably, as retarded as the sound of deaf people arguing. We hold the keys of the kid your heart is gargling. Yeah, an odd future motherfucking sergeant. My papa didn't give one, that's why I'm like this now. I'm still down to cutthroat. And if a fan asks me for fucking photo while I'm bucking on my pizza lunchful, I'm fucking snap like bourbon when it acts like, and have a mental breakdown and proceed to use a crack pipe. Oh, if we'll be done for. Be right back. I'm headed to the gun store. M16 and them 16s ain't getting out of nowhere like a kid's wet dreams. What you need? Old news. What new? That mom said, fuckers come fuck with me. I know it sounds different here than on the other side, but other guys don't talk too much. For the wise, they walk through like walks through dust. Only can clean good if the mop dirty's putting up good numbers like she got them bifocals on sucking dick nerdy on my like a Kentucky Derby. I said let it punch shit. I need a pop shit. I like this shit is Rocksmith. Yeah, I mean you're going around cause I'm quick to smack a bitch. You be telling a story later on, let's see what happened is. I just in the bag on the years for the acrobats. I understand the thing that these packages. What happened is to it. I just ask them what the matter is. Only can sing it if the stock's dirty. If the bitch on the last is you're not worthy. Let's be rock out shit worthy. I drink I'm toxic turvy. I'm getting high like acid. If I'm depressed cause I'm gonna get my check in shit. I'ma hold off on that then paper out place of present. Yeah, the dash in. Yeah, it's like the dash in. Yeah, dash in. Yes. Dash in. Smoking on Daft Punk. All the money, yeah. Fuck my money. Fuck mad lump. Fuck my money, yeah. Fuck my money. Fuck with Samsung. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like bitch with your mans. Can't get my dick in my pants. My bitch don't love me no more. Bitch you getting out of life, bro. Hey, just wanna be friends. I get wicked just shit, man. She get with the tongue on my dick. Look at my wrist about 10. Got her a con of the booth. Brought it straight to the booth. Tommy over here the roots. Said you had one thing to do. You put a gun on my mans. I put a hole on your parents. I just gotta lean on my koozies. I got a Uzi, no Uzi. Fuck on me. Look at me. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me. Fuck on me. Look at me. Fuck on me. Yeah. Benson. I took a white bitch's star, books that little bitch gotta throw. Fuck, I let the rock out of misfit. My little bitch got a wrist slit. Color the bitches like Corbin. Got the bitches on more men. Skeeting on majors and forehead. Don't with your pussy, just one head. Look at me. Oh, I miss you, X. I'm about to put the hurting on the bitch soul. We took an atheist to the side and let it all go. Stuck in the middle of earth and it's though. But the trip and never come home. Stick up a knife, bitch, blood flow. I really look it up at this little drop out. I don't know, but I really won't. But I know that she took me up. When they say the devil won, so I don't need to but to tell them make a really feeling like I'm trying to take it to conic or pick it. I was like, what the fuck? I just like I took it back, but like it's goodbye to everything. Fuck a halo, keep it heated with you. Pocket rocket, pop a hoping people with you. Live it bloody red, live it ain't the issue. Think it's on they sad. Get that bitch a tissue. Hundreds on me mad like I give a fuck. All my compass bullets in the armor trucks. She be talking amigos, buddy. One of us hit a 50 sale, really on the plug. Just another day in the 614. Not in Columbus, stuck in Mexico. Tripping up the kilos, then we're slitting throats. Trapped to be in the code. Ooh, I fucked up right there. If it was, he couldn't cap. If he did, hit it with the tag. Shout out all my homie made out wax. Yeah, hey, is that about the sign of you crossed the wrong one? You wicked pushback. Underground, underdog, need 10 flat to be in the same room. Pop out the cup with the stick with the blame boo. Fuck what you heard. Having around, pull, around. Run for the peace to get away from the sirens. Ain't a damn thing change. Oh, we love the violence. Baby bone, I'm an animal. Made 100,000 racks of the Seminole. Eat that abrupt stick like a cannibal. Keto, bitch up the Thunderbolt. Shape well made bells. 8 Celsius, rap of the hill. Bro, okay, that's rappers meant they want me to fail. Made it all the right moves, never taking an L. Usually I would just make the decision to kill him. Rest is for the willing. When you want the ceiling, when you ever give dividend again and do a dividend again, man, when with the thing, break up with the water. Every saint I can't describe a cannibal. I eat a rapper. Chapter 1 to get you on the one with the poem. Said I got a system, I'm a killer, make $1 million off of this. That's how deep the planet coffin is. So all my villains breaking law to this. Pretty law to feelings like confidence. I can call this for my son's an orphanage. Bring all of them to a mob again. There's no bargaining, so quit arguing. But if a war, show how you wanna blow these spots. I got these dirty cops out of it, and if you murder some wop, hop in the film, but the Punisher's ready. We do videos, we do like striping spaghetti. It's like a fucking hole. Dead in the middle of little did we know that we were men who didn't do diddly. It'll be a cold day, the hell a day I'm taking out. Makes mistake for real, I wouldn't hesitate to kill. I'm still the fat one that you love to hate. Smash you with your mother's weight, smash you in and knock you with your subtrade. Face off the earth and change your family. Children that can't be feel like a can't be feeling. Yes, that's a kid. That's a kid admitted it's here. So, gosh. At the blackout, showing my black ass engine in the glass house. Started in the crack house. Obama went the back route. Killed Bin Laden, other four up in the black house. Still got the max out. Pulled the mask down like a mascot. Had room for one more. Took the last spot. Re-up gang P the whole nother level. Then you add fame, that's a whole nother devil. Legit drug dealer, that's a whole nother bezel. The cardinal arbiter. Should keep it ghetto. Behind the scenes, pull strings like Vegito. But steam whizzle like a tea kettle. Running like rebels. On the pedal, I let you trouble my mind. So got trouble on my mind. Trouble on my mind. So much trouble on my mind. Trouble on my mind. I got trouble on my mind. For real said get him, so I got him. Trust him, pistol Palin, then I accidentally shot him. Then it ricocheted and killed the game. I'm a problem, cause I wanna fuck the world, but not a fan of using condoms. Pardon my French, I'm going hard as my dick when I'm envisioning my tip on the crust of bitch lips. Mr. Lip shits have been tripping since I mentioned Reptar, Triceratops, dinosaur dick. I feel it in my gut. To kill these motherfuckers is a must. Like arm of my pits. Oops. It's called berries and a biscuit. I'm a fucking walking paradox and a really shitty rapper in my favorite pair of socks. Iron paradox, 2 Glocks, cock screaming west side. Speaker blasting a pair of pox. Young Yonkers 10 Millie, you're silly. Think that was free, Willie. The gang is youthful and fucking tighter than Chad. Hugo's pupils. Wolfgang and the yup, it's hell of a buzz. Rick James said cocaine's a hell of a drug. Who else put with hipsters with felons and thugs? And paint a perfect picture with selling it does. For the critics who doubted the chemistry. 2 different worlds, same symmetry. This is a weird sound. Check it out. I be the infamous you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers, the mob comes equipped with warfare. Before my crime family, who got enough shots to share for all those who want to profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab you in your nose bone. Man for themself in this land we be gunning and keep the shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get the whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're a minor, we're major. You all the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. And when things get for real, my heart is cold. It ain't nothing really. Ayo, done fuck the Philly. Why they're still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, realness is the foundation. If I die, I couldn't use a better low. Trace when the slugs penetrate. You feel a burning sensation getting close to the guard. In a tight situation, take these words. Next rhyme I write might be about you. Son ain't shook. Son, no such thing as halfway crook. Scared to death, we're scared to look. We shook. Say no such thing as halfway crook. Scared to death, we're scared to look. This like he ain't a crook, son. You get it cause we mean it. Free smoking. Mask off, mask on, we trick or treating. Back off, standoffish and anemic. There's nobody keeps you out the stream. To my dirty water drink. Let me get it clean. Tell me I was sinking. Nobody tell me I could leave. Thinking again, seething within. Seen teeth on the floor, leaking again. We hold the door, we build the bridge, we hold the courts, cease and desist. Do a board, I can feel when you're forcing it. Still a bore riddle, my boy. I take the tour, chips and Golgets and decent decor. It is going to, or is you going? It's for the born winners from the jump. Don't listen to the whole mission was a bust. No sit up, but it's crunch time. Shooting in the clutch. Midsummer sunshine found me on my ones, face dripping. Hate swimming through your bloodlines, motherfucker. Judge, same going to the one time. Come and take a stroll in the mud. Dip a toe in it, heard the hammer like a grudge. When you're holding it close, we on the cusp. It was on the hose, but we ain't make a fuss. Free smoking. Mask off and trick or treating. Mask off, standoffish and anemic. Told her miss a feeling. Passed off, buckshot into my ceiling. Why nobody tell me I was bleeding. When he sold the cash out the stream. Hey, don't miss out on what you're passing. You're missing the hoota of the funky Buddha, elude of the fucked up styles that get wicked. So come on, the cyphers start to kick it. Cause we got like the outlaws stride in with suckers all hide and jump behind the bush when they see us try out. hanging out the windows with Magnum taking some putos. Kind of local. I'm just kind of local from kid from the street getting paid to voice vocals. So I could just. Here is something you can't understand. Why just kill a man? Here is something you can't understand. Why could just kill a man? Here is something you can't understand. Why could just kill a man? Here is something you can't understand. So don't admit, don't gotta wait so I'm fucking around, get strumming, humming, coming at ya. And you know I got ya. Not action, just a fraction of friction. I got the clearance to run the interference. Engine the satellite shining about a light. Send the cat and I know that'll get you right. Sample, just a sample of how to just kill a man. One time tried to come in my home, take my chrome. I said, yo, it's on. Take off us. Anyway, the young punk had to pay, so I just killed a man. There is something you can't understand. I just killed a man. There is something you can't. Kill a man. You guys can't hear how I could just kill a man by every syllable. That's what's playing in my ear right now. It's kind of adding that to the background of what I'm hearing. So I know this sounds a lot different to you than it does to me, and I'm sorry for that. I don't really know if I'm sorry for it. I've been saying I'm sorry for shit my whole life that I don't really know if I'm actually sorry for it. I'm not doing that anymore. I'll apologize if necessary, but I'm not sorry for existing anymore. Knots in my socks, cop thinks I'm selling rocks to see if I'm drunk, but I'm a sober. They wouldn't fuck with me if I drove an over. Listen, Columbo, you're mad cause your money comes slow, and what I make in a year, I make in one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride, call me all kinds of names trying to hurt my pride. You just mad cause I'm a young cat, pockets dumb fat, talking about where the gun at. Been there and done that. I'm through with all the legal life and staying legit. I believe this cars cruising by and playing my shit. I drink Cristal Won't you cope no more, I do tours. So get that flashlight out of my face and bring me down to Jake's, do whatever it takes. Bum, bum, bum. Put me in cuffs and crush what I lust in the dust. Plus, they know what a jig or crack. Never rat a cat that he know. For sure, death before the sun. I let the streets alone. So I'm getting close to the sound I'm looking for, I think. Can't fuck with me. I came to bring the pain hardcore from the brain. Let's go inside my astral plane. Find out my mental based on instrumental records. Hate so I can write monumental methods. I'm not that king. I stick 'em for the cream. Check it. Just how deep can check it. Deep as the abyss. And brothers, man, fish adapted. It's gonna be close. In the game. Is next to the ice chest of blue rims and the blonde blue blonde and blue shoe. I don't know her name, gold chain hanging out. I gotta feel no, I don't wear them out because I don't need an house because it shines so bright and I wanna. Who knew somewhere about in the summer is true. Called us up, all about chili, we're stunning and sleek. I'm surrounded by two lives, got about two kids, got about two screws, fill up a doxy, fill up with yeah, murdered this bitch named out here, shut him. Running from the cops, some motherfuckers 7-6 by the drop in the muddy with the heavy block stay hot when I'm creeping with the weapon. Got to keep the bills in me up because of my depression. City at the crest and I'm running with some metal. Shots to the dome, 6 shots, she chrome, but that's, oh no, that's crime zone. Scarecrow creeping with Doozy, Lucifer, please come save me. The crucifix is at my feet, walking through the depths of hell, washing as the ocean swell. Grey 59, that's Los Cartel, nothing but death in every cell. Too deep in the flash. Shaking and thinking gonna lead to a bad decision. Jason will put through with you multiple times on many occasions. Contemplating vacating without you. I doubt you the one. I could be wrong. I could be sprung, I could be dumb, I could be dumbfounded, well-rounded, plus the head game therapeutic. She knew it, she blew it like Nintendo. He heard me, some of y'all but a Kirby, my geek game mama strong. Mama's on a song, go on for long. This life ain't promised, whether you've accomplished, you think about inside of your apartment. You working for nothing, you worthless, bitch. Fist stop after I get my dick sucking quick, but maybe a gold chain. With that fucking photosynthesical littles many tentatively turn and going. I ain't finished on cold, hardly fucking with these. The description doesn't fit it. In the synonym of menace to get it in turn. These critics and interns admitted just shit, spit it, just burn like six furnished, ridded it, fixed, learned and digits is simultaneous. Just one trick pony miss, isn't he? One adolescent fucking crawling down facts like a rich centipede. Crack ceramic and slap a hand out of cash account, stamp and shout and thrashing and let the cracking out. Crack a lacking like snap, crackle popping your ammo off. Hide your face and throw your flannels off. Sweatshirt. 7 rooftop, Bronson whipping, hoopty trying to boost, raw chronic. Brutus in that booth, double scoop, hog, vomit up, shot, rockin' thug. I don't fuck with no cop, rolling with that flow swamp, catch me over stovetop, rapping to that coke rock, passion this an old job, clothing with them doors wide open, then the flow lights focus like it's nothing cause it's nothing, bitch. Desolate testaments trying to stay Jekyllist, but most and Brenda stay pregnant. Breaking news, that's less important when the Lakers lose the lead in that baby food. Let's try to make it through. Fishnetted legs for them eyes that you cater to. Ride dirty is the fucking sky that you praying to. So here I sit, I in the pyramid, God spitting like it's truth, serum in that beer and then disappear again, reappear bearded on top of a leer, steering into the kid's ear again. Provider of the backdrop music for the crack rock user and the mascot Earl. Raw in the skinny cap on the black top, salivary glands, lighter fluid for the matchbox striking. Wait, who the fuck you better than? Boy oh boy, I'm bad as burnt. Poyo off the grill and shit, spitter off the little Nick, nimble Rick, rolling bitch. Piff blower plus a pillage shit. 87 rooftop, Bronson whipping, hope he's trying to boost raw chronic. Brutus in that booth, double scoop, hawk, vomit up, sub, rockin' thug knocking. I don't fuck with no cop, rolling with that flow swamp, catch me over stovetop, rapping to that cold rock, passionless and old job, clothing with them doors wide open, dim the flow lights, focus like it's nothing, cousin. Tough talk, bro, we know. Come around me, gun him down, bodies piled, outfits, bulletproof outfits, weapon concealed, I'm ready to kill, so tested on my weapons is real. Selling thieves, couldn't tell them what the recipe is. Got them wishing that they never gave these weapons to kids. Cheers, send chills up spines of fat bitches after shows, throwing out sandwiches. They live and I live for money. Other words, I'm getting money. Little boy told me when it's time to ride, they'll send up for me. Ain't nobody scaring me. Tools hit like pool sticks, the way I cue shit. If this was 88, I would've signed a ruthless 9-4. Would've had the walking down death row. First is when the best go. Haters what the rest do. Voice inside my head told me wet them if they test you. So it's raging water season. They yampa big as Larry Johnson. Leave your mama sealess. Everybody hard until it's only God they seeing. Kidding's off, but in their songs be trapping hard as usually. I don't believe it, but to each his own. I ain't tripping long as I can heat your chrome. Heat your home like Southern California gas. Police pass, tell them free. Small soft palm with the heat drawn, strapped up. Long as the chief of police storm. Raised with a beast all north of the beach, a couple streets past Baby J. Ruger with the court face, Jewish for the court case, here to save you from the sorbet. Cold chain. gorgeous chrome-plated horsewhip, home-making paintings for poor quality porn flicks. Court adjourned and the verdict still. Saucy sack swinging like the dub D40 on a door hinge. Good lord, walk light like the floor slick. Look bored, hoard all mics in a force grip. Pro-abortion endorsing his own importance or leaving the opponents floating with paper and dirty porcelain. Pinnacle of titillating crisp spit, fish clinch, emulating 68 Olympics. Rocket from the cradle to the middle-aged and lipstick. Coffin in the stable, probably indicating spliff slit. Dismissed, feel it in that saturated cranium. Heavy as insurance space, spanking new laser gun. Crazy heart, hazy lung, making art, raking funds. Crowd going dumb like Palin's son. And it always follows home. No home for the weak. Insurance for the ride. It always follows autumn. I sit and thought till the flow is right. Throw some D on all of available mics. Smoke it right, proposing these more because I normally toilet bowl with a broken pipe. The former solo was the flow was sick. The token sober kids stressed so the role was switched. 4 locals down the hole and loaded spliffs and who was useless as a broken wrist who trying to open shit. Cold is what you need to keep the poultry in, resulting in me bowling slick as bottom of the bowling kicks. Early man, you posers know me as a troll, throwing moldy donut holes at your grody hole from his cronies with eating like kids when you take them off Ritalin, taking temper tantrums at the window where you whipping in. Sweep it up the glass and use it as a garnish for the tracks damaged like the leggy limping to the barn with. Timber about as thick as tips of pencils is missiles to the picket fence whose spit is good as finger licking bitch bet it's 36 fish netted like the hook was inefficient. Always follows autumn. To make it dread shake. Buy a couple guns, let's up the murder rate. Girl, bend over, put the dick in your face. If you don't twerk, we gon' up the murder rate. Do a drive-by with the guns in the car. Shoot up them suckers, yeah, the brains on the floor. Still go dumb with the gun in my pants. Break one condition, you don't dance. If you don't club, if you're at the party, pull the guns at. Who can get left with their brains on top? We never tell. We don't want cops. Then she gets stitches. That's off top. Murder rate, up the 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 murder rate. Come here, girl, let me whisper in your ear. Bitch, I got this gun and you might get killed. Take your clothes off, take your clothes off. Yeah, I got a gun, you gon' take a loss. Bulletproof vest, riding around Oakland with the guns in the back. Doing a high speed, then pull over. If you get scared, come to the party. Still in the club with the guns and the money. Throwing out the hundreds of strippers like this. If she don't dance, I'ma shoot that bitch. Shout out to the army, bustin'. U.S. Navy with the infrared. I'ma still bring my gun to the club. I'ma still party every night with the thugs. Up the murder. Oh, I guess my little brother on my mother's side of father died. He was in the grandmother on the north side for Sacramento. Does he skate? He skate. My unbothered astronaut crashing while jacking off to buffer vids of ash rock eating applesauce. Sits the earth upon the cast in the ass sauce and knock blunt ashes to the caskets and laugh it off. Twisted, sickly, mad cattle. In fact, I'm on 6 different wigs with a Prince wig plastered on. Stop screaming, bitch. Shouldn't be that long. Addict on with some addicts on. Earl puts the ass in assassin, puts the piece of decomposing bodies in plastic, bitches in the pan and mixed it up with scat, then gobbles like fat black bitches and catfish. It so happens that I'm so haphazard as to puke a pizza, put her on a hook and fucking cast the shit. Take action when they get a hall pass this class act shit. Fuck, I fit an axe in a satchel. Spatula to the glass of dizzy rascal. In my room we define their meaning, the black holes. Go on, suck it up, but hurry, I got nuts to bust and bust the fucking up shut and slush the fucking uppercut. It's OF buttercup, go ahead, fuck with us. Got down the shore, find a way to get you motherfucker. Ask for a couple bucks, shove a trumpet up a butt. Play the song, play the dome, and dick is having guts for lunch. As well as up, but then I rummage through a rupture cunts. Fucking nosy neighbors know that something's up. What you doing? Nothing much. Wish out some other stuff. Gotta fucking bounce. Guess the bounce has had enough of us. Get him off the pavement. Wipe the dirt and vomit off. Dope boy hating with the faggots is a lot of talk. Cocks off. Pussy odd. In your apartment, dog. Gang new barking on, trying talking on the blog with the fucking arms cut off. I watched the exhaustion off. The party pop is gone. Feature Wolfgang. Fucking 2 dope boys. Nothing quick with it. Missing like 6 stitches. Lucky 7, probably a problem, Lil. They changed when I hustle back, so any red space with stapple round, stapple facts life. It's the opposite of cataracts. In fact, I'm from the John Milk and Cattle Tracks. Action pack, hard go hard to speed through the seat. Don't you see the seat? Don't ask the price to agree with it. Seeing the wolves and creeps and crips and dots and creek and shit. They get bills. Either that or glabs and floaties. What old God sales? Why you think I'm posted? Bragging. Tell these faggots to stop acting cause the wolf gang throw them off the bandwagon like. Fucked up and shit with it, but it didn't cross the line until the bridge hit it. Like virgins flirting with Uncle Mervyn, fucking y'all with no lubricant, go grab the detergent. I preach the demons at the church, now I'm the newest sermon, but they're fucking
I drive through white Suburbans and a black Suburban, swerving, hitting curbs and blasting Eric Sermon, drunk off English bourbon. I'm stealing purses, raping nurses, so I can get surgeon, sanitizing Nazi pussy, I'm a germ. Squirting while I'm masturbating and regurgitating from eating naughty sour pussy platter they were serving. The only thing is the jerky. That's a cat that Jesus hate to do me like it's convict community service. Bitch, zombie circus. Better get your fucking ticket. Odd future Wolfgang like they filming Twilight in this bitch. I'm back off my 66 chick shit, flowing like the blood out the competition. Slit wrist, she look it up. Dracula, then spit it back at you. She mad as fuck, stuck in the back of a black Acura. Had her ass, now the dog tapes, quacks back at her. Hello, heavy yellow, now you ain't laughing, huh? Bitch, you barely breathing, leaving on the back of the boat while I feed up a semen from the Wolfgang teaming. Flowing like the cream pie inside of your daughter. Oughta eat the bitch with salt and wash it down with a gallon of water. Grab a saw and saw the arm off and auctioned it and dipped the teeth in gold bowls and flossed. She's fucking awesome. She said it's Parkinson's from the clitoris of Kelly Clarkson's dick. Bitch, a tub of cum and go to shark in it. Find a random abandoned garage, go to park in it. Find Earl laying on a burgundy carpet. Pull my knife out, sharpen it, stab him, put a ash in it. Pour unleaded gas in the zipper and spark the shit. I bet the vandal then depart the bitch. Killed him on his own track. Shouldn't have started it. This is my favorite Earl Sweatshirt album of all time. Holy shit. So just got a bit of power. Maximus killing on accident. Just watch. I'm gonna kill them more. Just watch. Just watch. I'm gonna kill them more. No off days, no debate, bitch. With logo, switchblade, and cocaine in my base bucket. Everywhere, proud to say where's the occasion. Crab's angel, crack Christ, cross the face with a bracer. Use base God as his replacement. Super Saiyan, pussy, truth decaying. The cam's camera back to me and panelist amateur song with Hannah Montana's manager and Miley feeding me sandwiches for my stamina. So it's happened up. Miss Walsh tripping balls. It was had enough for me to go fuck. We had a gram of us. With a fucking baggage handlers. Future Wolfgang fact damages. These random bursts of light are sussing me out. Like, what's happening? Shut the fuck up, Mom. Mom said, wake up, son, good morning. Go back to bed, mama with the yawn and pause. So I kitchen with eggs and bacon glass of O.J. Simpson. I had school was to be attended. To kick it with this bitch that just ended it with me, and mama wasn't having it. So I get up and set out the door. Just go to there, rather kick it. Hard broke my torso, holding up my space. It's under a Labrador, but I'm attracted to you like a teeny boppers to Apple stores. It's sharp, it's on a 2% card. Bad bitches, but when you rap, cheat them like, pull them like a tutor. In fact, I got one in the front and two in it. This bitch keeps screaming, nah, feature is back. But when you rap, I can teach you how to pull them like a tutor. In fact, I got one in the front and two in the back. This bitch keeps screaming, nah, feature is back. Wolf with a T-Rex cock, let's talk, wider than vest, stock and wet rocks. Up in that rock sub in the trunk, up and up against the dead cops. My future, I'm the motherfucking general. This is back stop sausage. What's so sticky in the sitting fold? Icky girl finish flows. Chronicles of Riddick flows. Song got my system slow, so my cooking like a tutor. In fact, I got a one in the front and two in the. This bitch keeps screaming, our future is back. Oh, all the bad bitches boo when you rap. I can teach you how to pull them like a tutor. In fact, I got one in the front and two in the back. This bitch keeps screaming, "Our future is back." Sick as John Gacy, chilling with the possible victim. She was 18, a hitchhiking hippie, all mad at the liquor store. She freaks a big at the port. I had to read to all grade A piece of ass, so I plan on screwing it. Zip a couple roofer lens inside the bitch's usage in. Next thing you know, we're on Earl's burgundy carpet, just kicking and screaming big. Look. You know, it's not rape if you like it, bitch. So sit down like a pretty hoe and don't fight this shit, or else I have to tie a pretty bow around your bloody neck. Just giving with the Dojalet. Mop the blood up, put the body in the apartment. That's where they hide the marijuana and the condoms. Don't touch it, even fucking look. You're a Fantasia and your body bag's a fucking book. I could teach you how to. One in the front and two in the back. And this bitch keeps screaming, our future is back. Bad bitches, but when you rap, I can teach you how to pull them like a tutor. In fact, I got one in the front, two in the back. Bitches keep screaming, our future is back. Yo, Vince, let me tell you about these hoes I met last night. They thought I was cute till I asked what that ass like. Damn right, red light. You ain't right there. You don't even have your permit. What the fuck? Well, maybe if you shut the fuck up when we cruising, you wouldn't be sitting boo-hooing about your bruises. But no, you wanna be misfucked with the music. I'm zoning on relapse, you zoning it on blueprints. Taking the takes for other star review. My hands around the throat, my arms start moving. Oh, it's all too, but I could have boosted all both not to do shit stupid. Red light, blue lights in the rear view, shit. Turn to the shoulder, tell them both no. Move and sit down in the back, cause the window's tint. It's a world down mind to forge a new fringe. Aren't you a little too young to be driving? Look, officer, I'm just trying to get home. Get out the fucking car with your license register. I ain't getting out of shit. You're starting to try my patience. Didn't have backup, I could tell by the hum bike. Reached in the club, grabbed a motherfucking hunting knife, stabbed him in his neck and hip, threw him in the trunk and dipped back to the fucking crib for some tea and crumpet shit. Class, bitch. I don't need glasses. Future leaving some past tense, so I just pass. Fantastic. She called me fantastic. I call her a fat bitch. Still put the pussy put in the casket. First, in discovering that she sure gurgle dick. The Animal Planet's animals are and a whole. Hi to the Riddler Regiment. Don't let shit swastikas on my letterman. Kid Lamar, OF, what I represent. In the Riddler Regiment. Double ass shit swastikas on my letterman. Kill them all, OF, what I represent. I took a print to his ash. It was such. Class I can take this bitch to math, but tell the fucking teacher that the burlap sack. It's a fucking cab. Say that was all I had, but if not dying, don't fucking bother to call me back. Double H. Kill people, burn shit, fuck school, future here to steal you and what the fuck school, future here to forget the fuck is true. Kill people, burn shit, fuck school, future here to steal you and what the fuck school. Future here to forget the fuck like a senior citizen. Don't do it. Dumb motherfuckers. It's Earl, Mr. Early Bird gets the girls curvy curve, skate, mental truck, smack a faggot in a Shirley Temple, rhyme spritzles, press to the bone by the end of the bar. I spit with the permanent. I'm a car stop in person, I judge, I purse. Here we go. Don't ask why my jeans splattered with his white stains, bitch. What you doing tonight? Stop running. What you going? What you doing? Don't miss the late shifts, rapists in training. Girls about to stray to some clay closet gay dick. Say hey, Earl's a real charm, my racist. It's birthday day, have some cake, bitch. Happy, task and attack you faggot. But I say this is. I said you ready for this. Stop running. Where you going? What you doing? So Christian moccasins on the fucking stock again. House and set stone on fire. Blamed it on the little brother, Juvie. My brother's watching movies.
Santa Cruz. It's wild if you have a few weed sparks. Honest, that shit I should regret. Miss a bit of dress with a bit of mask. But the cold makes the brittle in the set. Feels like the highs and lows. It's like except I'm siphoning it from shows. So it's trip 6 to sit. Trip 6 to shit. Gorillas. The gorilla straight motherfucking killers in the mist. Take a shot, buck. Hanging on a vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Hit him with a coconut, stab him in his gut. Push him out the tree, right on his nuts. Just like MPDT, you don't need to name J to the A to the N. You try to... The banana, but J.E.D. is blacker than the city called Atlanta. Give me some elbow room, I need some elbow room so I can boom, like a boom. That's the sound of the 20 gauge. Lock us up at the lynch mob can break out of any cage. Lynch mob environmental terrorist. Ape and Magilla, I'm a killer. Magilla gorilla ain't a killer. White boys like Godzilla, but whoa. Or Bozak, dick and nutsack. So get your butts back. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. My life as long as you want it. And then leave me over somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering in the world, all I do. Crazy. Thinking yet I love what told you. Crazy for crying, crazy for crying, crazy for loving you. Don't torment people. Church lively in the streets. So my own, boys ought to be. These found me outside on early morning. I learned it from the man I didn't know. She's fading and drives away my childhood. Coming off the streets, the lady rose. Bed of roses that I lay on, where I was thought to be a man. This bed of roses that I live in, the only kind of life I understand. Sign some woman meant to say death. So can do it and big do. Nine well things that I man show. I'm a woman not over his nose. She said I never really loved her. Her life was a rose. Bed of roses that I lay on, where I was thought to be a man. It's bed of roses that I live in. It's the only kind of life I understand. Bed of roses that I lay on, where I was thought to be a man. It's bed of roses that I live in, and the only kind of life I understand. 10 in the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of here. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and tease Satan out of her. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of her. I'm gonna send him to outer space. Find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space. Blind another race. Satan is an evil loose man. Damn. Oh, tonight is the second night of the draft. Not that it matters, because at the rate it's going, I'll probably never be drafted to Raw or SmackDown or NXT, or probably never even get my shot at Level Up. Outer space, flying all that race. I'm gonna send him to outer space. Find another race. This song is funny. Mother, say your children not to help my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, mother, say your children in the dark a while. Ready, running in a ready world. Oh, mother, mother. Gonna take it out of heart tonight. Gonna show that mother. Run on bound the sun. Ow. I did put them. Static, static, static. We are the video rich. Static, static. We're on the video rich. We're all blue from projection tubes. We're all blue from projection tubes. God, I hate my voice. This is the static age we live in. Our eyes crisscross holding gaze. This is the static age we live in. Breathe in, get your radiation blue disease. and turning, tossing. This is a static age, a very static age. This is a static age. Static, static. We're on a video rate. Static, static, static. We're on a video rate. We're all blue from projection tubes. No wrong blue from projection too. There are paint smears on everything I own. The vapor rub is lying on a table of filth. Christmas cards to which I never reply. My eyeballs absorb only blue filtered light. TV casualty, TV casualty. We're right. TV casualty, TV casualty. I wish they'd put Prince never on the tube. Hold on, I think I have to puke. There's a spot in the corner where I always go. I like to feed the flies that I know, but please don't feed my television screen. Please don't feed my television screen. Please don't feed my television screen. Please don't feed my television. TV cannons and TV cannons, where I TV cannons and TV cannons. Baby's in prison, they call it a wound. 9 months sentence, no parole. 7 of steel stuck in your lungs. Breathe deep, we need a donor for blood. Jaguars at the cemetery. Cadillacs grazing at your grave. Zeniths grazing at your grave. Sonny's grazing at your grave. If you're gonna scream, scream with me. All I do is never run. You just find your best and open up more. Baby, when you cry, your face is monetary. You hide your lips behind these scars. These hybrid moments, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, baby, when you cry, your face is monetary. You hide your looks beyond these scars. The hybrid moments, the hybrid moments. Live my brother, live my moment. Your moment, give me a moment. We are 138. We are 138. We are We are 138 in the year 138. We are 138. We are 138. Beyond the time come. You think we're revolting? And never gonna be. And it's time to be a lamb ball of heroin. Since I go. We are 138. 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 In the year 138. And it's cold. And when it's dark, the freezing mood can obsess you. Love that album so much. Oh no, it just gets worse. I don't even want to know what it is right now. Just, if you're going to tell me, just tell me. My boy texted me, said I have some shitty news. I don't want to ask what it is right away because I really don't need my day ruined any more than it already has been, but yeah. Coded blasphemy, this really strange anatomy. Is this really my life? Something isn't right. The ambiguity, this whole damn conspiracy, playing out in my head. Something isn't right. I never wanted this. I never asked for it. And this is what you gave me. I never wanted this. I never asked for it. Stranger than a massacre, this homicidal afterbirth. I am not a stranger to living with the anger. I don't need a miracle, I just need a place to go. Send me to the angels and tell God I said goodbye. I never wanted this, I never asked for it. This is what you gave me. I never wanted this, I never asked for it. But this is what you gave me. Oh. But the world sometimes there's some inspiration. Take into the afterlife. No. From the other side. Don't tell what takes away the shit that I see every day with total inconsistency. So fuck the whole conspiracy so long. I'm fucking God. I never wanted this, I never asked for it. But this is what you gave me. I never wanted this, I never asked for it. This is what you gave me. Why don't you come save me? Everything is closing in. All this emptiness is surrounding me. Everything is closing in. All this emptiness, it's surrounding me. And everything I feel, I just know it's changing me. Yeah, and I feel surrounded. Doesn't matter where I go, 'cause I just can't sleep without you here. Just wanted you to know that you made me weak, and I feel care. I'm surrounded. Memories of finding me. All those rusted chains are pulling me down. Feels like it's killing me. Yeah, and I feel surrounded. Doesn't matter where I go. I just can't sleep without you here. And I just wanted you to know that you made me weak, and I feel free. bells again. They're ringing out inside my head. It's everything that exists. They're all so closing in again. Doesn't matter where I go, 'cause I'm gonna check and see what add the bad news to my bad day. I'll start a new stream here in a few.